Okay. This song is we just lost a friend. My friend's husband was skiing and he buried himself and suffocated in the snow. And
no.
I wanted to write something that was pared down to that very bare, almost normal feeling of grief. So that's what this song is.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was just such a bizarre thing. I kind of wanted like Sam Cookish, old-fashioned, straight love kind of song.
Cool. All right, here we go.
I forgot to remember that you were gone. I forgot to cry myself to sleep until the dawn. I just thought you were beside me the whole night through. What am I gonna do without you? I forgot I couldn't call you on the telephone. I forgot I'd carry all our memories alone. I just thought that we would have eternity for two. What am I gonna do without you? And I don't want to say goodbye. I can't even say adieu. All I do is sit and cry, 'cause darling, I don't think that I can do this without you. I forgot that I whispered until death we do part. I forgot that love can hit you with a broken heart. I just thought that we'd walk hand in hand into the blue. What am I gonna do without you? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do without you?
Yeah, you can totally hear that Sam Cooke, you know. You send me. You guys hear my piano?
Funeral-y kind of words in there earlier, but I took that whole verse out.
All right, so going along the lines of hey Robin, I'm coming through double on your phone. Oh, you muted yourself. Yeah, if you want to unmute, if you have a question or something, just unmute yourself. All right, so I'm thinking of the same thing I was just talking about with Jennifer, and I'm just looking at the lines and saying, okay, is there, wonderful, wonderful lyrics. This line here, I forgot to remember that you were gone. Holy cow! If you did not high five yourself when you wrote that, I'm going to be just completely disappointed. That is such a bomb line. I love it. And what's going through my mind, my comic book thought bubble, is is that God, it's such a good opening line. I hate to move it somewhere else, but I don't know if it would be more powerful if you led up to it or not. That's what I'm thinking. forgot I couldn't call you on the telephone. I forgot to call you. It's not just I don't like that. And here's what I'm thinking, and I'm seeing if in my brain here if I like this better. Give me a second, because your sections are kind of, each verse is kind of divided up into two parts. The first two lines, and then the line that rhymes, "What am I going to do without you?" I forgot to remember that you were gone. I forgot to cry myself to sleep until dawn. I just thought that we would have eternity for two. What am I going to do without you? So I think I would put this one in that opening one. And I somehow messed that up. And then let me see if that's what I want to do. I forgot to remember that you were gone. I forgot to cry myself to sleep until dawn. I just thought that we would have eternity for two. What am I going to do without you? Because this sets up that it's not just that you're gone. It's that I thought that we would be together. Because remember, I don't know if I can do that color thing. Can I do that? All right, that was a terrible way to do that. Okay, I forgot to remember that you were gone. So if you think in terms of context, like as cool of wordplay that is, we don't know that much about the situation. Like, did I forgot to remember that you were gone to the store? Like we don't know to the degree with which the other person is gone. They're gone on leave, or you're gone in the army, and you're going to be gone for 6 months. You're gone. Like we don't know how powerful the you were you were gone is. So, but it's such an amazing wordplay that I kind of I don't want to bury it further on in the song. So my solution was, it's not just that they're gone, that we still don't know why they're gone, but we just know that you thought that they would be together. It's not enough that they're gone. It's that we're not together. What am I going to do without you? Does that make sense? Because there are people in my life, when they're gone, I don't mind. Right? My God. And some of them are members of my own family. I forgot to remember that you were gone, and it was a good thing. Again, can you see how, like, without context, it's kind of devoid of the listeners don't know how to feel about that statement. But it's also such a great line that I don't want it anywhere else but the opening line. And with subsequent listens, that line only gets better and better and better. But you only get one chance at a first listen. Because my original thought was I was going to put this first. I forgot I couldn't call you on the telephone. I forgot I'd carry all our memories alone. I just thought you were beside me the whole night through. What am I going to do without you? I forgot to remember that you were gone. But, like, it just doesn't, like, I've neutered that line, so it needs to be first. But I would put this line in the opening section, opening verse. Cool.
Sounds good. Actually makes a lot more sense to me. I was wondering that too. I was just wondering if we know that he died until we talk about the walking hand in hand into the blue, you know. So
Yeah. I mean, like we kind of don't know that it's a death until this section. That was the other thing I was looking at, like how. I mean, hypothetically, and
it's
I don't.
important that, like you said,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Like, I was gonna say, hypothetically, look how powerful this
as
is.
long as we know it's so important to her.
Yeah, I forgot that I whispered until death do we part, or until death we do part. Like that gives us the context for the whole thing, and now we know the. I just thought that we'd walk hand in hand in the blue. What am I going to do without you? Okay, now we know it's about death. I forgot. I mean, that's actually kind of powerful. I forgot I couldn't call you on the telephone. I forgot I'd carry all the memories alone because of death. I thought you were beside me this whole night through. What am I going to do without you? And I don't want to say goodbye. I can't even say adieu. All I do is sit and cry, darling. I don't think that I can do this without you. I forgot to remember that you were gone. See, like this order is actually really powerful because now knowing that the person is dead, and that came out of my mouth so callously, and I did not mean it to sound callous. Um, the death shines a much more harsh light on this, on the depth of the suffering that the narrator is experiencing. I just thought that I just thought we would have eternity for two, but we don't because we were parted at death. So technically, I would try it out like this, but I honestly miss having that as the opening line. But I still, I don't know. I still think I would do this. Yeah, I just can't. Let's see. I think this is the better one. Story-wise, this is the better opening, but all of my instincts say do this one first. Cool?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, thank you so much. Can we give Robin a big round of applause? Man, Sam Cooke